Okay, this is the truck bed square foot garden video update number 2. It's been a little bit, sorry guys. It is June 15th today. I'm a little bit behind harvest on the radishes, but we'll do that today. Anyhow, so everything's growing, looking good. All my onions are kind of going crazy back here. They're doing good. Let's see, kale I've got set, offset. Here, the first box is doing really good. The new guys are coming up. And this last box will be planted, I think June 25th is what's on the calendar for that. Alright, spinach, they're doing great. We had a little mishap with the little 2-year-old and the seeds. So actually the boxes got switched around, but that's okay. So I have replanted I think 3 in this box and 8 in that front box, or 7. Sorry, I see that little guy coming up in front of that one. So that box had to be replanted, and these 3. It's partly due to the seed mishap and partly due to really old seeds, but they're still working. So next year I'll get new ones. All right, the garlic is coming in. They're kind of just surviving. They weren't doing great earlier, at least from what I can feel down there, but yeah, their tops are strong, so I'm okay with them for now. The parsley is doing okay. I wish the parsley was doing better, but I'm losing a lot of leaves to like lightening off, and they're just kind of, I think they're just hanging in there. I'm not seeing a terrible amount of good growth on them or anything like that, so I'm not 100% a-okay with the parsley out here, but they're not dying completely, so they're here. Obviously that back row is going to be beans, like I said before. The middle row in the back is going to be beans. That was just planted today. And then I got beans in the back corner there, taking off slow. They're starting to cast a shadow on the last row of beans in that box. So I'm not sure I want to do beans staggered at 2-week intervals. I'll have to kind of give my final call there at the end of the summer, see how that went. My strawberries are doing great. I got at least one started here. I got another little guy right here. I think a couple more little ones mixed in here. Lots of flowers. The flowers on the side of the trucks are just doing great to bring pollinators in. I'm noticing they're really getting their pollinators brought out here to these flowers. So, like I said before, I'm not letting it do any leads past 3, so I've been clipping them, only 3 leads each, and that's been working well for us. The basil's getting nice and tall. They're doing good. The pepper is still about just as tall as he was before, but we got some starting, so it shouldn't be too long now. Anyhow, radishes, looks like I've got some ready to come up. Oh, how fun. Yummy. Okay, so my first row probably should have been harvested already. This whole row needs to be harvested. This next row is kind of getting shadowed over by this first row because it's so large. So it's time to pull this first row, get this second row some more sunlight. This third row was just planted today, and the fourth row will be planted, I think next week or 2 weeks from now. I have to check the calendar again. Of course, we keep it very organized here. Let's see. Looks like the fourth row of will be planted. Little seed here is for planting. Seed of radish number 4 will be planted on June 24th. So not too much longer now. Yeah, so that's the update. Everything's looking good so far. Thrilled about everything and how well it's doing, except for maybe my parsley. As far as driving with the truck, everything's been doing well with driving. We still don't go over 40 miles an hour, but even at 40 miles an hour, they're all taking it very well. I don't see a terrible amount of blown around, but we also did pick very short plants here. So yeah, I would say we're doing good so far. Oh yeah, here's this little strawberry. We just took one of the leaves right off. We'll take that up to the porch, the patio garden. So, all right, that is video update number 2. Signing off.